Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dance betrayed us all.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage. Damn synths are crawling all over the place. Thin them out before we drop. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out. Go! See you on the roof, Paladin.
The agitator anywhere. It must have been moved.
Security's too tight.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Please come out.
For the Brotherhood!
Terminating within 3 seconds.
Going down.
Proctor Ingram.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure. Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Something.
Detonating explosive charge.
Damn it! They've knocked out the power to the elevators!
A-1 combat initiated.
Attacking enemy.
Airline actuator damaged.
C. GSP. Protocol engaged. Statistically still.
An enemy utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Actuator damaged.
Threat neutralized.
There, that's done. Power's back online.
Going down. Movement detected. Attacking human. Be warned. Continue. I have sustained a head wound. Perception impaired. Systems damaged.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. Arm damaged. Attack efficiency decreased. Contact detected. Possibly.
Institute synth damaged.
Commencing formation organic.
Systems offline.
I am under attack. Primary sensor critically damaged. I will limit the pain I inflict if possible. Upper limb actuator damaged.
This building's a mess. I hope the agitator's still here. There it is. Mass Fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
I'm in.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor. The building security's been tripped. Watch yourself in there.
Emergency lockdown initiated.
What was that?
Please wait.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Decontamination
You may
complete.
suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This is required by law.
False alarm.
Threat analysis. Hello. Beginning lethal
Ingram?
Amazing that this tower is still standing.
Anomaly detected.
Something's up. have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Over here! Taking fire!
Distance.
Damn it! My head!
I am hit. I'm sure you want to do that. Actuator, the attack cannot. You must die now, human. Anomaly detected.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do.
Proctor Ingram,
Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxson wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
Did you fill up his tank and check the tire pressure too?
You're a real comedian. Anyone ever tell you that? Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxson, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Search the air, target reacquired.
What was that?
Ad Victoriam!
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible. Proceeding to target coordinates.
Brotherhood.
Freedom
Salute.
is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Get him, Prime! Goodbye, Institute!
Brotherhood. Fall out.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Victory is assured. I hold these truths to be self-evident. That all Americans are created equal and are endowed with mission proceeding as planned. American casualties unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized. is the very definition of failure. Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance, 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Designation, Liberty Prime. Operational assessment. All systems nominal. Primary directive, war. Memorial site, recognized. Patriotism subroutines, engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Democracy will never be defeated. Engaging Red Chinese aggressors.
Nice try.
Threat neutralized.
Fire at will!
Tango down.
Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Don't worry, Paladin. We'll hold these synths off.
Going weapons cold.
Objective reached.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll
Elder
be
Maxon.
to the Brotherhood's
Those synths
success.
away from Prime, soldier!
Scanning defenses.
Lead us to victory, Paladin.
Scanning results.
My process multiplying.
Subterranean Red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition, sand, travel, and communism. Tactical assessment. Breach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel Be warned, I cannot allow it.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Throw everything you have! Transmission must proceed!
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 739.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Don't worry, we'll get this machinery under control.
Sensor.
For victory!
Upper limb actuator damaged.
Standing down.
What was that?
Your destruction is inevitable.
Quarters combat. Shutting down.
Victory for the Brotherhood.
controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Ah!
Attacking enemy. Lower limb actuator damaged.
No mercy!
What was that?
Locked on target.
Out there.
Area's sure.
Over here. Over
Wait.
here.
What was that?
Target reacquired.
I am hit.
Deploying favorite targets.
Be warned. I cannot allow these attacks. Targeting sensors fully operational.
Area secure.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you?
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Well, don't pretend to care now. Your head is not enough that I lay. Tell me then.
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard to believe I'm related to you. Well, none of it matters. The only question left.
Sean,
This isn't some fairy tale, Father. There's no saving me. I'm dying. And you're going to destroy everything I've ever loved. You're going to have to live with that. Now, if you'll excuse me, but I hope...
Son.
All our work, laid to wood. There's nothing.
I'll see you in hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Hostile attacking enemy. It would appear my target has disappeared. Be destroyed. You are damaging valuable Institute property. Suspect, you must die. Engaging resistance system damaged. I regret any separation you made damaged. Systems offline. SIM verified. Institute SIM damaged. Shutting down.
Elder Maxson.
Let's get this done, Paladin. Engaging hostile!
Mission accomplished.
Possibly. Sustained. Assessing damage.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
We're gonna blow this place back to hell.
What was that? A swarm. Threat neutralized.
Good work, Pep.
Sir.
I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Evacuation order issued.
I'll make sure this teleporter is working by the time you need it.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button. You restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
What? No cash prize?
Your reward rests in the hearts and the minds of the people you've saved. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
I think we've done enough damage already.
This victory was but the beginning. We still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Prydwen, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Elder Maxon.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Would I be the only Sentinel in the Brotherhood?
In our division? Yes. There hasn't been a Sentinel serving under me for many years now. It's a position that commands a great deal of honor and respect, so I do not award it lightly.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me. The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
I'm sorry, Virgil. The Institute's gone. Destroyed.
Oh, God. The Institute had done some questionable things, but all those people... I think maybe you should go. For good. I think you should leave.
Protect and serve.
I don't want visitors.
Nice.
Just please, leave me alone.
going down.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my he was a mob. From the moment I fought by his side.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. It's taken me a long time to realize it's because I believe in you.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Hey.
Away. Getting your command.
Hey.
Ready. So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
I didn't do this for the Commonwealth, Danse. This was personal.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people know. And whether you did this for your own sake or for the sake of the Brotherhood, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
It would have been impossible without your help.
And I wouldn't even be alive without yours. I'd say that makes us even. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And, if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel. I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target. I hope this has something to do with our mission.